So this was one of my favorite games so far for the Canadiens, man. This was sick. This was a fun game to watch. Like, what best, man? Saturday night at the Bell Center, and it's a high-scoring game. Sorry, I got lost. I'm in a loss of words right now. Because, yeah, that was a sick game, man. Sick game overall. Good game overall by everybody, man. Except Jake Allen. That was not his best game at all, but I'm going to talk about that later. Before getting into the review of the day. Yeah, I make reviews like this every day, every game. Every game, 30 minutes after the game, I'm posting a review. I'm the fastest, at least one of the fastest NHL, hockey, Canadiens, Montreal Canadiens, Habs reviewer on the YouTube app. So if you want to see good reviews 30 minutes after the game, hit the subscribe button. 70% of people watching are not subscribed to the channel, and I'm on road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you could help me out with that, that would mean the world. I also make videos talking about other stuff about the Canadiens. If a trade happens, 15 minutes max after the trade, a video is uploaded on the channel, analyzing it and everything. So yeah, best Habs channel out there after Hockey Junkie. I gotta give some respect to my man Hockey Junkie. He's the best at the moment, but I'm coming for you. I'm just kidding. Let's grow together, man. All right. So today we're here. Habs review. I've said it. I'm hyped. I have so much energy right now. That overtime goal by Mike Hoffman got me good and it got me crazy, man. That was sick. Great pass by. I can't believe it. The Chicago Blackhawks tried for a month straight to get rid of Kirby Dach. Someone needs to tell the GM of the Blackhawks that you don't trade a 20 years old with that amount of talent that fast. They gave up on him so quick. And I don't even think that he would have been doing great with the Blackhawks. I think it would have been the same thing if he was playing with the Blackhawks at the moment. So, yeah, good trade by Kent Hughes, man. The guy's at 14 points in 15 games right now. Oh my. And like 12 of those points are coming in like the last 8 games. He has a minimum of 2 points for the 3 games this week. If he doesn't get a team of the week or primetime in NHL 23, I'm calling for racism, man. I'm calling for racism towards French organization. I'm just kidding, man. But like, come on. Give Kirby Dach a card, EA Sports. I want him on my hot team. Come on. All right. So, yeah, I can't believe the Blackhawks did a terrible job, man. They're rebuilding. They traded DeBrincat, who's young, 40-goal scorer. They traded Kirby Dach, 21, who's now a point-per-game player, apparently, so far this season. An elite playmaker, man. He looks like Leon Draisaitl out there with the passes, man. It's insane. It's unbelievable. If he can start scoring more goals and have a better shot, he's going to be a superstar, man. But right now, elite playmaker. They traded an elite playmaker, an elite goal scorer, and they let Dominic Kubalik, who's also pretty young, and Dylan Strome, who is also pretty young, walk for free when they could have sent them as an RFA. They let them be UFAs, and they lost them for absolutely nothing. And Kubalik, right now, has 17 points in 14 games. Bro, the Blackhawks did a terrible job. Even Dylan Strome's doing really good with the Capitals, man. And the 4 guys, and what did they got? They got 2 first-round picks for those 4 guys. Bro, what the? That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking ridiculous, man. That's not rebuilding. That's destroying. But I guess that you need to destroy to rebuild. But, like, come on. Could have done a better job. They're going to be rebuilding for 12 years now. They're going to be rebuilding for 12 years. Like the Sabres did. Like the Oilers did. Yeah. Not if they get Connor Bedard. But the way they've been playing, they're not going to get Connor Bedard either. So, I don't get it. They made this Seth Jones trade. I was like, all right, they're going for the cup, and then a year after, they traded every young guys they had. I really don't get it, man. I really don't. But yeah, back to the Habs. Back to the Habs. Kirby Dach. I'm hard on Kirby Dach. I'm sorry. Let's talk about Nick Suzuki, man. Nick Suzuki with an amazing performance again. The guy's at 19 points right now. 19 points. 19 points. He's top 5 in the league right now, I think. And in all the captains in the NHL, he's third for goals and second for points. He's right behind Connor McDavid in the NHL captains for points, and he's behind McDavid and Bo Horvat for goals as captains in the NHL. So an insane debut as a captain for Nick Suzuki with the Canadiens. That goal he made, a little move, bang bang, could have easily scored 3 tonight. He missed 2 chances, one in overtime. Tristan Jarry saved it with the elbow, and the other one, Tristan Jarry saved it with his pads on the little breakaway with the forehand backhand move. Insane game by Tristan Jarry, by the way. Props to him. He was solid. If it wasn't for Tristan Jarry, this game would have been over in the second period, because the Canadiens have had 18 straight shots in 8 minutes at the end of the second period. 18 shots in 8 minutes. They finished the game with 45. Yeah. Really good game by Tristan Jarry. Cole Caulfield could have had more goals. Suzuki could have had more goals. Caulfield scored. I forgot. I forgot Caulfield scored a goal. Assisted by Suzuki and Goulet. So Caulfield has another goal. He's at 9. Suzuki's now at 10 goals already, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can we get 30, Nick? 30 goals would be dope. 30 goals for Suzuki would be dope. 30 goals, 70 assists, 100 points. You heard it here first, man. But yeah, I really do think that Suzuki at some point in his career, in his prime, he's gonna get close to 100. Nah? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. So yeah, go by Cole Caulfield. And Kaiden Guhle is starting to get more and more points. 2 assists tonight. He got 1 assist the other night. Now he's at 8 points, I think. 1 goal, 7 assists. 8 points as a rookie defenseman in 15 games is really good. He's at .50 point per game as a 20-year-old rookie defenseman in the NHL. And he's playing solid defense as well. He's been the best defenseman for the Canadiens overall so far this season with David Savard. So yeah, Kaiden Guhle, really, really good. Can he race for Calder? I think he can. If he starts getting more and more assists like that, like he's been doing this week, I'm sure he can race for the Calder Trophy. Like, legit. If they can consider the defensive play as well, he's 100% racing for it. So, yeah, Sean Monahan finally got a goal. Insane game by Sean Monahan. Insane game by Joel Armia. Even a really good game by Dadonov. Drouin played good as well. Everybody played good tonight. Everybody played good except for Jake Allen. Jake Allen was a bit shaky tonight, I'm not going to lie. If it was not for Jake Allen, that game would have been like 4-2. No overtimes, 4-2. He let in some weak goals. The Malkin goal with the backhand was a weak goal. I kind of felt... I'm not going to complain because they won the game, but if they would have lost, it would have been Jake Allen's fault, in my opinion. The referees were terrible, man. What the hell was that? Gallagher getting flipped by Jake Wenzel. Bang, 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 bang. Three punch in the face. Gallagher's he's like that, like showing his hands, showing the referee that he's not doing anything. 2 minutes, Gallagher. I didn't get that at all, man. Can someone explain this to me in the comments below, please? Because, is there a new penalty? We didn't hear the call. Was it Pittsburgh number 59, 2 minutes, roughing? Montreal number 11, 2 minutes, getting punched in the face. Was it something like that? Because I didn't get at all what the penalty was. Was it 2 minutes for getting punched in the face? Because, bro, how does Gallagher end up in the box in that situation? I don't get it, man. The guy was getting punched. He didn't do nothing. He ended up in the box. Yeah, I really don't get the referees in that league. They're so inconsistent. If you're going to call something, call it all the time. If you're not going to call something, don't call it at all. Alright? And why the hell do you send a guy to the box for getting punched in the face? I don't get it, man. So inconsistent. And after that, they completely changed the outcome of that game at the end. 10 minutes left in the regular season between two guys from the same conference. Two teams from the same conference. You call a penalty on Gallagher, not a penalty. You call a penalty on Savard, not a penalty. You call a penalty on Letang, not a penalty. Alright. The only penalty on that play was Jake Gensel freaking assaulting for no reason Brendan Gallagher. That was the only call. And then we end up with the 3-on-3 at the end of the third period. What the hell's going on, man? 3-on-3 at the end of the... If you get a 3-on-3 at the end of the third period, it's because the refs are not doing their job properly, alright? Bro, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? I didn't even get it, man. And the Penguins scored on that. It could have easily been the game-winning goal. That would have changed the outcome of the game completely. Well, they changed the outcome of the game completely. Because the Canadiens score after on the power play from the Letang penalty, in my opinion, was not a penalty with 7 minutes left in the third period. The only penalty on that play was the penalty on Jake Gensel, in my opinion. So, rough night again for the referees. And on the Cole Caulfield goal, I really didn't get what the Penguins were complaining about. Like, Kirby Dach had his 2 feet outside the blue circle, the blue crease, and if they would have called this goalie interference, I would have been pissed. Cause like, bro, he didn't even touch Jarry. Jarry touched Dach. Would have been, I would have been pissed. But yeah. Ref made the right call on this. Well, the NHL made the right call on this. I think it's coming from Toronto. So, yeah, that's it. Good game overall by everybody. Shaky game by Jake Allen. Insane game again by Cole Caulfield, Suzuki, and Kirby Dach. Insane game by Kanan Goulet, Jack Kai, and everybody was solid. So, yeah, let me know what you guys all thought about that game. Are you guys hyped? 3 wins in a row by the Canadiens for the first time since February last year. So, yeah, I'm hyped. They're getting close to a playoff spot. I think they were 1 point away from a wild card spot. So, yeah, will they battle the entire season for that wild card spot? That wild card spot, I'm sorry. Well, definitely a possibility. So, yeah, let me know what you guys all thought about this video. I'll see y'all tomorrow for brand new Tropicalnhl videos. And I say you good night. Have a nice sleep. Bye-bye.